Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. Welcome to the Hagen apartment again. Hello, motherfuckers. Yeah, today I want to speak about this guitar again. Remember it? Now it looks much more clean than before because I tinkered around with the electronics. In my telly, the other VGS, this is the Soulmaster, the telly is the Skymaster, I had a obsidian wire harness inside. I tried to hold it there. There you can see this thing. So what this is two pots. There you can see the half of it. And they're connected with a platine. There you have in the middle trim pot. And basically what this is, you can plug your cables directly into this brick gray block you see there with the slots, and you don't have to solder. There's everything in there, the tone capacitors, really quality pots, and the advantage is that you could change out the pickups much more easy without soldering. You just put it in there and you can lose it right away. Very cool technology, but it didn't work in the telly as I wanted it to work, because it never was without hum and so much microphonic shit. And as you remember, I had kind of the same problem with this guitar and the Black Winter pickup. It was microphonic because I'm a dumb and I cannot solder properly. So I thought, what if I can put the obsidian wire harness without soldering issue inside this guitar? But that's a telly and that's a superstrat, so the cavities don't match at all. They don't. So I think I just show you the result, you know. Try to fuck up this with the mic. So there, you see what I've done. Here we have the parts there and there. This thing here, attention, is just that it don't falls out. I have connected the bridge pickup with this block thing here, and we have a trim pot inside to decide if we want to run this with a humbucker configuration, or single coil, or just a humbucker, whatever. You see, it sticks out of the cavity here. I could not trim this off or whatever, so there are wires running through. It's that now. I'm waiting for the moment where catching up with some thing of the belt or whatever and ripping it apart. I hope it will last some time. Oh, heavy guitar. Because in this guitar works quite well. So what the bridge pickup means, the Black Winter, the neck pickup. I just connected the neck pickup out of fun. I don't expect it much, and it's really weird, but we're coming to that. This is an Awefull guitar, and before I forget, because the parts are now in the bag, I cannot turn them or what, they are fixed, and the holes of where they were are plugged now, and I plugged them with those tips from the switch, you know, and they did a fantastic job there. So all really quality components. The switch feels really good. I don't know if it's made by them or Switchcraft or whatever. It feels great, really. The Awefull guitar, and I heard the Black Winter pickup is well equipped for lower tunings, but a little bit divisive. I read some people who said no, it's an absolute mush with the Black Winter, especially on lower tunings, and some people praised it for yeah, especially for that. So I wanted to try it out. I only had one type of strings. I'm a nines player. 9 to 42 is what I play, and I prefer the Darius. It's not Dear Dario. Okay, once and for all, the Dario. 9 to 42. But what I did was I looked for a thick, heavy string. The gauge is unknown, which is the lowest one, and then I put this 9 to 42 set underneath. So this is 42, and then we go 32, 24, 16, and 11. Okay, and then I stuck with a single 9 string. I don't specifically choose a tuning. The guitar told me which tuning it wanted to be, because as I strung it up and the saddles of the Evertune came forward, so we are in zone 2. That basically tells you, it depends what you have tuned it before, which note you are in, and with this gauge on that different strings. Normally we have it one above. Now it's one down. It is B standard. It wanted to be B standard. So yeah, that is what's now. It's buzzing. That is the downside. I had problems with fret buzz. I tinkered with the truss rod, but it's not quite there. I don't know what else I can do. So far, it is a nice guitar. It looks so much cleaner, than before. And personally, I think the Black Winder suits this guitar real well on this bridge. It looks really cool. This is another thing, though. This looks not so nice. Yeah, we hear a little hum. This is now on the wimpy bridge pickup. Very bright. I don't know if I made a mistake in the wiring, but this is what it came out. This is what it sounds like. Wah, very twangy. This is a superstrat style guitar, and it twangs. I don't know why this shape of wood gives this much other sound than Les Paul and Explorer, and why I don't like it. It is the twang, the typical twang you have on a Strat, and on those types of guitars as well, is just not my cup of tea. I just don't like it. So let's throw some dirt here, and I think the pickup works best with solid state components. I read that also they say when you play it with tubes, then it gets floppy on the low end. Then it kind of had the most punch with the tight metal. So with only solid state components in the signal path. That sounds sure brutal. We have a little buzz on the side, but that's maybe you can do a little bit, but not much, before the signal gets yeah, no, it's not acceptable. Better. So even with the best noise gates, you have your limits. And yeah, it seems to be noisy pickup. We have a huge ceramic magnet. Of course, it's unbucking, but yeah, it is on the noisier side, so I'm not alone with that. And my soldering is not the issue here, because it's the obsidian wire harness now. We have so different pots. They are bigger than there was inside there. but also 500k, I think. Or this could be 5k, I don't know. From where do I know this? Don't know. I think that it's really nice. Now we are in the fad mode. Maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, why not? Yeah, very thick strings, so bear with me when I do mistakes here. But let's see how the bridge pickup sounds. We have more noise. The neck pickup, sorry. Is this a phase issue? What's that? Don't ask me. Both together? And the Black Winter. What is when we throw some effects on the pickup? So let's see, we have a Leslie type of modulation going on now, and we changing to the tube setup. This is without noise gate. So you know what's going on there and what these little boxes have to do. Good noise gate is your friend. Yeah, so very interesting behavior of this thing now, and I want to keep it this way. What do you think? another very unique piece in my collection, or way of doing it. So yeah, maybe you have the same problem. Tell me what you think. See ya! Goodbye!